Wolfenstein II, the new Colossus. What a game. I just finished it. I did it in one sitting. I know, I couldn't help myself. So I'm just doing a quick recap and some dot points about what I thought of the game. So once again, it's set 5 months after the first game. You've been in a coma. You're taking the role of William B. Joe Bruskowitz. So you wake up, basically can't use your legs from a coma. You're in a wheelchair. You need to fight to survive. You're still being pursued by the army, and they haven't given up. They're more than ever want. The sadistic Nazis are coming after you, and they want to kill you and everything that you stand for. So Anya, your wife, is 5 months pregnant. So she's pregnant with twins. So you really need to fight through the game and have a point and survive. First up's graphics. Well, it's a massive step up from the New Order. I believe I was reading the game's developed by ID Tech, and they're using the New Tech 6 engine, where a New Order used, I believe it was ID Tech 5. So the animations have been completely overhauled. Straight away when you boot it up, you see a massive difference there. And I had no trouble with the frame rates or maxing out anything, no frame drops, and I've got to say, straight up out, it was greatly optimized. Runtime is about 10 hours I did it in, but if you want to do all the side missions that present themselves at the end of the game, they come in the form of like taking out generals and commanders. So with side missions, I'd say probably stretching about 12 hours, which I think is just enough for this type of game, because all I've been doing lately is playing open world games, and I did appreciate the linear aspect of it. It was a good change. The game's honestly taken me places I couldn't imagine. It's funny, like to the point where I was playing this bit, I almost spat my Coke Zero over my monitor, and saying that very next breath, as fast as that, there was a scene that gave me goosebumps, and I could feel myself getting emotional, and it made me feel sorry and sad for William. There are past memories, him being a boy, that made me, and they will make you chill. They made me chill to the bone, and I felt very emotional, and it also made me invested to be him and fight the fight for the whole game. I was going to upload footage the first couple of hours of the game, but those hours were so disturbing, I couldn't upload the video. It honestly left me emotionally wrecked, and I didn't want to put that footage up, because what happens will give you chills. I won't go into too much detail there, but it was pretty sad. Next up is the sound. That was top notch. Like the melee attacks, you can hear the bones and necks snap as you kill the Nazis. And as they say, I mean, who doesn't want to kill Nazis? It's a solid, honestly, so far, it's a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Does it meet the high stakes of a New Order? No. Honestly, I didn't think it did, but that's not a bad thing. I mean, this is about what happened in the first game, and you're trying to pick up the pieces and trying to survive. So the boss fights, there's quite a few of them actually. The boss fights are solid, and a big point for me are the solid side characters. Every character that is in your army has a personality, and they make you laugh, and they also make you cry along the way. Like, whoever did the voice acting for the side characters, they need to be commended, because I was actually, for once, invested in side characters. Because most first-person games, you have side characters, and they just throw them away like they're nothing. It's like, I don't care about you, I just want to shoot up shit. But no, honestly, I had a stake with all the side characters. The toilet humour is funny, but not to the point where it overstays its welcome. There's a couple of scenes that happen when you're in your home base, and oh my god, that was so funny. And you you don't see it coming. Like, you're cracking up and laughing, but you just don't see it coming. And then next minute you're on your knees laughing and crying, and you cannot pick what's going to happen, and I loved it. So, if you're a fan of the first-person shooters, then give it a go. I mean, we are in Broketober. It has been full on, and the games shouldn't get lost in the list. This is one of them. Definitely pick this game up. Don't let it get lost. It would be a shame if you missed it. I really did enjoy it. I mean, you literally will not believe where the game takes you. There's a test about 5, maybe 6 hours in that was actually, I was like, what the fuck happened? something happens about mid-game and you won't believe it. I still can't believe it. Yeah, I just, wow. So I literally, as soon as I woke up yesterday morning, I started playing it, and I finished it just before I went to sleep. I literally just could not stop playing it. I mean, and I believe the enemy's Frau Engel, if I said that right. So she's the blonde from the first game. She's 56 years old. She's the Nazi boss. Every scene she's in, she steals the show. Every time she's on screen, she just absolutely steals it. Like, oh god, she's great. She was great in the first game. She's sadistic, she's evil, and all you want to do is kill her. But she just has no feeling, no soul, and she is relentless. She doesn't care who your friends are. She doesn't care what the pain it causes you. She will do anything to kill you and absolutely ruin your life. And that's all I wanted to do from start to finish, was run through that and get to her and kill her. And I got to say, the ending was satisfying. What happened, I got my revenge. Everything went down the way I wanted it to. So overall, it was a very good game. It was a nice break from all the open worlds we've been getting, and it was good to sit there in one sitting, like it, enjoy it, finish it, then move on. I'm not saying, that's a great thing. I know people buy games for, $80, $90 and they want to play it for days and days. Well, I haven't stopped playing games for 3 months, and this was a great break from all that. So I really enjoyed it, guys. I would really recommend that you go out and give this one a shot if you are a fan of any of the Wolfensteins, or just first-person shooters for that matter. Give it a go. I mean, with all the big games that are out at the moment, this is actually a good investment. And, like they say, it's Wolfenstein. It's the best parts of Doom, but you're killing Nazis. It's just your OP. You just dual world. The graphics are fantastic. The soundtrack's fantastic. Everything in this game is, I can't stress enough, it's great. I'm really looking forward to the Season Pass DLC so we can get back into it, and if we don't play as William, that's fine, whoever we get to play as, just as long as we get to go back in and shoot shit up. So overall, loved it, and tell me in the comments if you do get to watch my video what you think, and if you're playing it, or if you didn't like it, or if you loved it. I would like to know your thoughts. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.